Rejuvenated from their trip to Atlantic City, the Excelsior are ready to go for stage 2. Flora, their hit-scan DPS player, has been relatively quiet this year, but this meta will shine a spotlight on them. With Sojourn's prevalence this stage, so many team fights are won or lost based on the first pick. But he is not sure how comfortable he is with Sojourn.
소통을 많이 할수록 니네가 잘 된다고 보면 템포 맞춰서 해. 신경 써. 하나, 둘, 셋. 파이팅!
The team is weighing the pros and cons of playing the meta pick versus playing Flora's comfort picks. Either way, Flora will have to show up if the team wants to turn around their losing streak.
Haven't been able to get Flora out.
Okay, Flora finds two.
Flora's opening this up a lot.
Dragons.
Turn this.
Okay, now he just needs to look. One on white. Assassin. I don't know about the 1v1 in the small corridor against the Hanzo. Don't know about that one, Sunny Jin.
I like the look of this Flora Hanzo. I wasn't expecting as much Hanzo with all the changes, expecting more Sojourn.
The advantage in that situation. Oh, Assassin trying to go for a little dive bomb onto Yaki. Nice beam damage.
근데 저희가 처음 경기가 워싱턴전이었는데 그때까지만 해도 저희가 소전을 준비를 아예 안 했었거든요.
Now the high ground belongs to Happy, and so do the rest of the kills. He gets one, maybe not another. Kellen is going to go down momentarily. Hanzo does feel like it's like the poor man's Sojourn right now.
Get in to put some pressure, but he's already forced recall and he's getting hunted by Yaki.
They're going to find map 1 in this series.
야, 아슬하긴 했어.
선생님 게
난 영우가 마지막에 해줄 거라고 마지막에 붙일 걸 줄 알았어. 아, 여기서 영우가 캐리해준 게 존나 컸어. 자, 끝까지 부피 풀지 말고 서로 계속 얘기해줘.
Yeah, and I think that might be a problem for the Excelsiors. Oh, never mind, no problem. Flora's sick of Krillin.
게임적으로 봤을 때 약간 소전이 그렇게 압도적으로 좋다는 느낌을 그때까지는 못 받았었는데
The Excelsior right now permanently running Ash with Flora, and it's just not really hitting the mark. 3-1 to end the series. They take the dub from Excelsior.
Although Flora was hesitant to play Sojourn at the start of the stage, he quickly found his groove, pulling off some jaw-dropping highlights.
That is a beautiful disruptor shot. Kind of know where to go. Flora instead tries to play a little bit more aggressively, and this is what we were asking to see. This is what we wanted from New York.
mental, but Flora has great presence on this high ground. Has already sniped 2 and making a 3rd and a 4th.
제 손에도 잘 맞고 캐릭터도 좋고 그래가지고 소전을 쓰게 됐는데 잘 돼서
On that, so much mobility for New York to dodge that. Transcendence, Nano, and Overclock. Flora starts to dominate. He's already picked off 2.
소전 자체는 지금도 그렇고 그냥 좋은 것 같아요.
From Primal, it's harder for one to get to his intended targets. Dan's not going to get out alive either. This is shambolic from Paris.
But it's not enough. New York will not complete the map.
소전은 잘 돼서 기분 좋았는데 경기를 져버려가지고 슬펐죠.
Despite Flora finding his way with Sojourn, the team still can't seem to get their chemistry right, losing their first 2 matches in a heartbreaking fashion.
많이 좌절했죠. 솔직히
저희가 모든 경기가 좀 다 그런데 스크림 할 때만큼 플레이가 안 나오는 것도 맞고 개인 기량들도 그리고 저희가 짜놓은 것도 이제 긴장을 해서 좀 다르게 게임이 흘러가다 보니까
저희가 준비했던 것도 잘 안 된 것 같고 약간 대회라서 그런지 다들 좀 소심해진 게 있어서 좀 적극적으로 못해서 진 것도 좀 많은 것 같아요.
저희가 계속 경기를 지다 보니까 부담감도 있는 것 같고 그리고 약간 무조건 이겨야 된다라는 생각을 갖고 있어서
더 노력 많이 하고 좀 더 합을 더 많이 맞춰봐야 될 것 같아요.
이제 팬분들이 저희가 우울한 것만큼 슬픈 것만큼 같이 슬퍼하고 그만큼 우울해하시고 슬퍼하니까 그래서 더 약간 경기를 지면은 더 다운되고 뭔가 좀 더 잘해서 이겼으면 좋았을 텐데 맨날 지는 모습만 보여드려서 죄송하고요.
열심히 해서 성적 내도록 노력할 테니까 희망이라도 가지고 있으시면 감사하겠습니다.
Kellen is clearly frustrated, and for good reason. The team just isn't getting the outcomes they expect, despite his hard work. A rookie in this stage, Kellen is known for his ability to grind, putting endless hours of practice to make it to the Overwatch League. But now that he has made it, what comes next for Kellen?
그냥 밑에 컨텐더스에서 이제 컨텐더스라는 한국 각 지역의 일부들 그런 데서 하다가 이제 나이 돼서 올라온 거예요. 진짜 많이 했고 약간 잠도 안 자고 할 정도로 많이 했던 것 같아요.
I doubt that there is anyone in the entire league, not just New York, but like in the entire league that actually puts in more effort than Kellen. As a rookie tank player, I think he's doing really, really well, but I don't think he's shown what he's truly capable of just yet.
좀 생각보다 많이 못했고 경기력도 좀 엉망이었기 때문에 좀 아쉬운 게 많은 스테이지였던 것 같아요.
What's keeping him from showing what he can truly do to the world is kind of like, I think himself, he's feeling a little bit of the pressure. He had a rough first stage. We didn't definitely get the results that we wanted early on.
처음에 비자도 좀 힘들었고 그냥 좀 성적 안 나오는 게 힘든 것 같아요.
He's been trying like during the break to overcome that kind of pressure because he knows what's expected of him and he has high expectations of himself, which is I guess the most important part. He'll be even better like as time goes on.
좀 다들 긍정적이어서 좋은 것 같고 친한 건 다 친한 것 같아요. 그러니까 모든 탱커가 이제 오버워치 2 되면서 하나가 있기 때문에 모든 탱커를 다 잘해야 된다 생각해서 그거를 좀 오래 이뤄내고 싶어요. 다 할 줄 아는 게 엄청난 장점인 것 같아요. 그거를 다 해내는 게 엄청난 장점이라 생각합니다.
Little 1v1, Decay dashing back to the health bank, has the support from the rest of his team. The overclock is coming out, but an instant rock from Kellen from downtown ends Happy's life.
It should be enough though, right? You're able to get rid of Felix and Yaki. That's kind of like the combo here. No, Kellen with a nice punch there. Yeah, here's the Nano onto the Doomfist.
I like it when defensive teams do this, Matt. Kellen, being pretty
Getting close to the Nano too.
Gunlungeon has just been a standout MVP
What a
this
sleep.
series.
That was a sick sleep there.
From Shio here, it's going to be the immortality field from Fielder removed, and before he can even touch the ground, Yaki has dealt with him. Shio is in deep trouble.
Yaki has had an insane map. Like every time that New York has needed a play, Yaki has come up with like 2 to 3 kills a fight.
Kellen gets hacked at the start of the fight. Coalescence is forced. Oh, it's a perfect opportunity for Flora to find Fielder. That is going to hurt the Dallas Fuel. Force the Coalescence to try and keep the ball alive. Oh, it's all gone wrong for Dallas. Oh, it's a capitulation of epic proportions. Kellen forced off the point by this Coalescence, and it's all over New York. It's not a stumble at the final hurdle, it's a full face plant.
So close, yet so far. Excelsior's matches seems close for the most part, but they just cannot pull out any wins. They go winless in stage 2, a bitter pill to swallow. Team morale is at an all-time low. Fans are understandably upset, and so is the team. As frustrating as it is to accept, changes must happen. The only question is, what comes next?
We failed to utilize our strengths during stage 1, so we didn't fight where we were strong. We were just busy following the meta. Actually, from the visa thing to the recent matches, nothing went right. The losing streak made us in a vicious circle. The losing mentality was getting bigger and bigger. We've lost our team culture we've built over the past 3 years. I needed to rebuild it. So I will recover our team culture, like practicing hard and work ethic things and keep competitive drive. I'm gonna restore that. We're gonna add one more player who will play main support for us. Once the new main support player joins us, we no longer show a stupid mismatched position playing. We will try to perform our best and what we can do and where we are strong. We will not have any fear for challenging anymore. I don't want to blame our coaches, but for some reason we lost competitiveness and intensity and work ethic even. So I will add some discipline and training program for the players so they can practice systematic and improve themselves well. We won't go down without a fight. Yeah, we definitely will display our style that fans can enjoy. One thing I elaborated to players was not giving up. We are not gonna give up until the very last match of the season. We will show something else to the fans for the rest of the season.
With a new coaching direction and new players on the roster, NYXL is looking up. Next step, Stage 3.